Hey everybody, I got Levi here with me. He's messing around, I guess. We're here at Midland City Cemetery today, and today we're going to be cleaning one of our ancestors' graves. This is my fourth great-grandfather, Levi's fifth great-grandfather's headstone. Actually, this is the family plot we're at here right now. It's some daughters and a son of our great-great-great-great-grandparents, and we've got a family marker here that needs some attention, so that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get the camera turned around here, and we'll show you what we're gonna do here. Okay, so we've got a quite a large marker here, and it's got lots of moss, as you can see here, and that stuff is hanging on pretty tight. It's been a long time since this has had any kind of attention. We're going to be using D2 biological solution on it today, and what I've got in here is actually water. I don't know if the cemetery has got their water turned on yet, but last time I was here they didn't. We're going to get this thing good and wet with just plain old water. That'll help loosen up a lot of this stuff, and then we'll just take and brush some of this off. You get some on your head, did you?
Oh goodness.
Yeah, we might have to spray some D2 on some of that moss down there, huh? Go ahead and keep brushing, Bubba.
Okay.
Some of this might... There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Lots of stuff back here. This brush I got has a little plastic scraper part on it, and that's what I'm using on this to get that moss off of there. We'll just kind of brush it, get any of that loose stuff off of there.
Oh my gosh, this is so much brushing.
A lot of stuff on there, isn't it?
Yeah. This must be an old one.
It is actually pretty old. Remember I told you on the way in here that James and his wife moved here from Canada?
To Midland.
Yep. They lived in a place called London, Ontario, Canada.
Wow.
James moved here.
What's that noise?
That's the tornado siren.
Oh.
Yep, they're doing testing today. It's Saturday.
Oh.
That was interesting, wasn't it? Didn't expect that. So yeah, they lived in a place called London, Ontario, Canada. And they moved here. And I think they moved here around 1870. Maybe 1875. And
why is there a book on top?
huh?
Why is there a book on top of the
That's a
grave?
good question. So there's a lot of different meanings for that book up there. That book can mean that life was an open book, or it can mean life was cut short. Maybe they were in the middle of their story. Life is a story, you know.
Yeah.
To mean a lot of things. Alright. Ready to spray some D2 on there?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get this D2 on there.
This is a big grave.
Yep. Start up here at the top.
Okay.
Pump it. Okay. There you go. Here, let me help you. Make sure we get good coverage on it, right?
Yeah.
Cover the whole thing, top to bottom. Okay, stop. Over
No
here.
side.
Yep.
Now this.
Yep.
Now back. Back next is the side.
Okay. One more side.
Which is Daddy will get it.
Yep.
I never heard of you talking inside a video.
Okay.
I was
So we're gonna let that sit for probably about, as heavily soiled as this stuff is, we're probably gonna let it sit for about 20 minutes. We'll go for a little walk.
Okay.
Levi can look at some other stones maybe. And then we'll come back and we'll scrub on this some more.
Okay. Yeah, ready to start.
Okay, so it's been about 15-20 minutes. We let the D2 work. Now we're gonna re-wet it. We're gonna
Scrub
start
it?
to Scrub it. Yep. Some of that stuff is being a little stubborn, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll get the side. I'll get the side.
Here, let me get some water on it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There you go.
Wow, look at this. This D2 is working.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff, isn't it?
Doing tricks. Very nice, huh? Mm-hmm.
I say let's spray some more D2 on it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Let's spray some more D2 on it, and we're gonna let it sit again. And
Uh-huh.
we'll get at it again
And again.
and see how it looks after that one, and then we'll let the D2 set for.
Hey, Daddy, I can see a gray grave. all the way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see miles. I can at least see 2 miles.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good. All right, let's let that sit for a little while, and then we'll come back.
I can spot.
All right. Well, the wind has picked up a little bit here, and I don't have my microphone cover, so I'm gonna have to bear with the wind a little bit. I didn't turn it on yet. You need some?
Yeah. We can go get some.
I got 5 gallons in the back of my truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just thought the water would be turned on by now.
I talked to him the other day, and he said, April 1st, they usually turn it on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Wow.
Yeah, you show him what you want.
Not doing the time. You can just take the whole cup. Are you sure? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Correct me.
All right. Ready?
Okay, we're scrubbing.
Yep.
Okay, that's scrubbing.
Okay, you ready to rinse it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and my boot.
And your boot?
Yeah, that's what I'm ready to rinse.
Okay, let's rinse your boot off. Okay, there we go.
There.
Good enough, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
They're probably liking that water jug.
Oh, yeah.
Did you tell them when you need them again, fill it up?
No, nope, they don't have any place to fill it up here. I'm letting them have that water. There, then we'll put another coat of D2 on everything. Let it sit for a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
and come back, and it'll be looking good.
Oh yeah. And look, they're cleaning us down.
Yeah.
We're almost done with us now.
Almost done with that.
Uh-huh. This is starting to look a little bit better, actually. And look, the book is at least almost all clean.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to get that
Watch out.
stuff off. Right? That
Yeah, this
allergy.
D2 will kill that stuff. In a couple weeks, we'll be able to come back, and we can clean it up some more, huh?
Yeah.
How's that? Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be.
Hey guys, it's been about 2 weeks since me and Levi came over and started this stone. Already it looks a lot better. It's got some stuff still wrong with it, you know, it's still got some issues, but I think today we can probably resolve 90% of them. This stone should be pretty well done. Does have some small cracks in it, and I may come back later this year and do some infill on, especially this one here. But you know, the first step is getting it clean. So we'll do what we always do. Wet it down. I came by about a week ago and with some just sprayed some D2 on it. It was a rainy day and stone was already wet, so I just coated it down with some D2. Looks like some of this moss down here is going to hang on still for a little while. That's okay, we'll get it taken care of eventually. Interesting weather today. Alright, we'll give her a good rinse. And then we're going to spray it down with some D2. Okay, we'll give that about 15-20 minutes. Come back and we'll put the brush on it. See what it turns out like. Well, the sun is just in a bad spot, isn't it? That's a little bit better, huh? Yeah, no. Alright, so I went and got me a pail of water here. Just going to keep my brush moist while I'm scrubbing. I think over the next week or two, some of this moss will start to die off enough to hopefully easily remove it without having to scrape on it. I really don't like scraping on these, even with wooden scrapers. So we'll rinse it. Successfully soak my feet. And I'll spray some more D2 on it. That stone is looking 100 times better than it did when we started. then over the next I don't know, month or so, we'll continue to improve with just that D2 that I just sprayed on it, and the warm weather and the rain. It will continue to look better. Just look at the veining in that stone. See, some of this black stuff will keep dying off and rinsing away, but that stone is beautiful. Beautiful veining in it. If you didn't catch it at the very beginning, this is the stone of my 4th great grandfather. So this is his entire family back here. And then that stone right there is actually his headstone. So this would be a family marker. That's a headstone. It came loose from the base. I need to get some epoxy to fix it. But every time I come back here, it's standing up on that base, and I lay it down until I can get some epoxy for it, because I'd rather it lay down and not get broken than have it stood up and have it fall over one day and get broken before I can get the epoxy to do it. So I need to order some epoxy today, and then I can get that glued down. But yeah, that stone looking much better, and hopefully will be around for another 150 years or however long. So thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you can see more stuff like this.